up? It's Kat. Welcome back. So today I thought we could do kind of like a morning routine. I mean, clearly I already got ready. I did my hair and my makeup already, but I wanted to do kind of like a morning routine slash Q&A because I recently asked y'all to ask me questions on Instagram, which if you're not following me, it's just it's Catherine May. You should go follow me. And y'all give me some really good questions, so I thought that we could answer them as I finish up my morning routine. Not the outfit I'm gonna wear to work today. This shirt is just the softest darn thing, and then I have on some sweatpants and some purple fuzzy socks. Question 1, outside of work and making videos, what do you like to do for fun? That's a good question. Not much. I do work a 9-to-5 job. I think some of the questions ask about what I do, so we'll get into that in a minute, but I work a lot during the day, and then before work, obviously right now it's before work and I'm doing YouTube stuff, and then after work I do YouTube stuff. Other than work and YouTube, some of my favorite things to do are go home for dinner. I love going back to my family's house to have dinner because I did move out last January. Me and my friends from work used to go get drinks a lot. Don't really do that as much anymore. I miss that, but that was really fun. I feel like when me and my friends hang out, we kind of just do nothing because we all are so busy all the time that like we want to just chill. So like a lot of times when I hang out with Larissa, we'll just meet for a coffee after work, or I'll just go over to her place and we'll sit and drink wine, or she'll come here. Like it's just very chill, relaxing things. Like we don't really go out just because there's always stuff going on. So when we do get the chance to hang out, we just want to sit and talk and like catch up on life. And then another big one is the gym. I know I have kind of been slacking in that department, but when I am consistent with it, I know that it completely transforms my life. I'm happier, I'm more motivated, I have more energy, all of the good things. So that is something that I'm getting back into. The rice maker is just being too loud now, so I think we'll go sit in the other room. I have to carry my phone and we'll try this. There we go. That is weird. Got my coffee mug, and let's go to the living room. Okay, so I thought we could sit here on the floor for a little bit and answer a few more questions, and then we'll go get dressed because I'm not gonna wear this shirt to work. Have any advice on how to not procrastinate? It's funny because my sister, who's a sophomore in college, just asked me this the other day. The first tip I gave her was to time block. I know that this may seem over talked about and like, oh, that's such a cliche thing to say at this point, but it is so helpful. Like if you are at school and you tell yourself, okay, from 6 to 7 tonight, I'm gonna work on this paper. It's a lot easier when you get home to, at 6 o'clock, not go on your phone, not watch TV, because you know that that time is already designated to working on the homework. Now, what I suggest is you also, after that time period, have a time block for something that you enjoy, so that you know that you're not just going into the night having to spend the whole time working. Like you have times blocked for work and times blocked for things that you are actually going to enjoy. Tips for getting your own place. I love this question. If you didn't know, last September I purchased this condo. I didn't move in until January because Tim, like, I was gonna say helped me redo the kitchen, but he just I did the backsplash. I'll insert a before and after picture here so you can see what I mean. If you're talking finances, I do have an entire video dedicated to 10 different ways that I saved up enough money to purchase a condo on my own. But if you're talking about the motivation, I guess, to do it, you have to really want it. You have to give yourself a goal. I talked about it in that video, but creating a SMART goal where you say, by this date, I want to save up this amount of money so that I can purchase this, like a condo or a house or a car or a trip, whatever it is that you're saving for. But then another really, really important thing that you need to keep in mind is you need to have good credit, and you need to have a credit score, because no credit score is really bad as well. So work on having, if you don't have a credit card already, I recommend getting yourself a credit card, pay in full on time every single month. I've had a credit card since I was 20, so like 4 years. And that's what I've always done. I've never put more on that card than I can afford. I pay it off in full, on time, every single month. You're not accruing interest on it, and you don't pay more than you actually owe. And it's going to help to build your credit score so that when you do go to try and get a mortgage or rent an apartment, you are going to get accepted for that, and with lower interest rates. Let's get up and go have a sip of coffee first. Can someone please explain why picking out an outfit is so stressful? I don't know. We're gonna answer a question before I have to pick it out. Who would be your dream collab? Oh, I like this one. I love Sam Oskrill. If you have not heard of her, you should definitely go check her out. I'll have a link in the description. You probably have though. I love her channel so much. She's so positive and uplifting, and she lives in California with her fiance. They just got engaged. I've been watching her for so long that, you know, when you watch somebody for so long, you feel like you know them. That's how I feel, but you know, she doesn't know I exist. So actually, oh, that's not true. She may sort of know who I am. I mean, not know who I am, but like she's seen my name before. Like, because like a year ago, she posted a poll about something. I don't remember what it was, but like I clicked no instead of yes. So I messaged her and I was like, I meant to say no, that's normal, like to whatever the poll was. And she was like, thank you. And then another time I posted this story right here, like one of those current favorites. And for YouTuber, I put Sam, and she messaged me and was like, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Now we're gonna pick out an outfit. I think we're gonna do this sweater, which I've had for literally years. I think I got this like in high school from Forever 21. And we'll wear this with just some jeans, and I want to wear my tall maroon boots. Update, I changed my entire outfit except for the shoes. I don't know, I wasn't feeling the other one. So for this new outfit, my sweater, I've worn this a million times. I love this sweater. It's from TJ Maxx, and then just my black jeans from J. Crew, and these boots are from Charlotte Russe, but I got them a few years ago. So now I just have to quickly make my lunch. If you're curious what my go-to lunch for work is, it's rice. Probably too much rice, but I love rice. And then on top of that, I add some olive oil, some salt, garlic salt, and some Italian seasoning. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hey guys, what's up? It's currently 5:33 on Thursday, October 17th. So there are two questions I'm gonna answer right now. I actually answered both of these in the car driving to work the other day when I filmed the rest of this video, but when I went back and looked at the footage, I didn't realize my camera kept going back and forth, and I stupidly decided to start filming when I was still on the highway. So for like the first entire question, you can barely hear what I'm saying because it's like on the highway, so it doesn't pick up the sound as well. And I thought this was perfect because I literally just finished working. I'm working from home today, which is awesome, an awesome part of my full-time job. I get to do that. So like the number one question that y'all wanted to know was, what is my full-time job? And if you didn't know, I do work a full-time job aside from YouTube. This is by no means my full-time job. I absolutely love this. I have no plans on stopping it, but I do work, you know, a full 9-to-5 job during the week as well. I am lucky enough that my job allows me to work from home when I need to, and kind of on a regular basis, like once a week or so. It's such an awesome opportunity, and I love when I work from home because isn't my setup so cute? To be fair, my desk at work is also extremely decorated, so you know, I always have a decorated desk. It helps me to work. But for what I actually do, I do a lot of e-learning module creation and management and video production type work for a clinical trials research company. So that kind of leads me into the next question I got, which was, is it hard doing YouTube and another job at the same time? The answer to that is yes. And it's challenging for a few reasons. One, obviously just the time. I mean, now that I'm working 9 to 5, I realize how much time I actually did have in college. Like, I thought that I was so stressed and never had any time in college, and now it's like I'm gone for 9 hours every single day, and you realize how much that takes up when you have these other massive goals that you're working towards. And if you remember, the first question that I answered in this video was, what do I do other than my full-time job in YouTube? And I didn't really have much to say because my work YouTube life balance is not the best right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't do anything, I never hang out with friends, but it is difficult. And the times that I don't have to do work or YouTube, a lot of the times I'm just freaking exhausted and all I want to do is like sleep, to be honest, or watch Netflix. Or this is something that I've seen more and more YouTubers talk about who work a full-time job and do YouTube. And I think one of the hardest parts about this, I'm pretty sure Clancy Burke talked about this in one of her recent videos, having YouTube as a side hustle can be very difficult to manage with, you know, other relationships and friends and like social life, because people will say, do you really have to make a video? Like, if I tell a friend that I can't hang out because I have to film or edit, they're like, why? You don't have to. It's not your full-time job. So one of the biggest things I've learned through doing YouTube and another job is how to be my own boss and really manage myself. Because yeah, there are plenty of times where I would much rather say, you know what, I'm not gonna film, I'm not gonna edit, I'm gonna go out with my friends, or I'm gonna watch this movie on Netflix. But I have to have the self-discipline to say, no, Kat, even though there's nobody telling you to edit this video, you know that if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it. I absolutely love doing YouTube and working at the same time. You know, I have absolutely no intentions of stopping YouTube. I actually want to start uploading more, at least 2 times every single week. Like right now my standard is 1 time and occasionally a 3rd video or a 2nd video, but I really want to get my standard to 2 videos a week and occasionally a 3rd one. So, you know, I have no intentions of slowing down with YouTube, but I also don't have any intentions of quitting my full-time job. So really having good time management and being your own boss habits and skills is so crucial to this. If you watch until this part, I would love to know, what are some of your favorite hobbies and activities that you do outside of school or your full-time job? Do you have a YouTube channel? If you do, let me know. Or, you know, if you don't, what are the other things that you like to do in your free time? I would love to know. If you want any more like vlog style life in my weeks in my life, weekends in my life type videos, you can click the playlist above me. And I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.